potential buyers just send a message asking about the properties, and before I even WhatsApp, they already get a reply, their query is answered, and their details are captured all automatically. No delays, no manual reply, no misleads. And this is exactly what I have built using Pabbly Chatflow. It works in real time like this, that as soon as the user sends a message to my automated WhatsApp AI assistant, they get an instant replies about the properties under their budget. AI assistant communicate with them, guides them step by step, and also book the site visit. And at the end, give them a personalized message that includes all the users provided response. So yes, this is the exact automated WhatsApp AI assistant we are going to build today. So without wasting any time, let's start the creation of this AI assistant step by step. At first, open a new tab and go for Pabbly, pabbly.com/chatflow. See, Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that's help you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. If you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then click on the sign in option. But before doing the sign in process, I have something extremely valuable for you. If you also want to create this type of automated WhatsApp AI assistant for your own business, then go and purchase Pabbly tool by using my coupon code MEHYT and get an exclusive discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. Now, after doing the sign-in process and selecting the application as Pabbly Chatflow, you will come on the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, and once you reach the dashboard, you have to go towards the AI Assistant feature of Pabbly Chatflow. See, this is the AI Assistant feature of Pabbly Chatflow. Here you can train your AI assistant with knowledge base to answer common questions. In few minutes, you'll understand how you can create an AI assistant and what is knowledge base. But at first, the most important step is to add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. We have already created a separate detailed video of how you can add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. Check the description below for the video link. As we are creating a new AI assistant, so I am clicking on this plus add AI assistant button. Next, it will ask me to give AI assistant a descriptive name that I am entering as Never Miss a Property Lead Again AI Automation System. Here I have given this name by my choice, but you can give it completely based on the business the AI assistant you are creating for. After that, I will click on this plus add AI assistant button. See, our AI assistant is created successfully, as it is the starting point of designing your AI assistant, where at first you have to select the instructions type. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of instructions. I am selecting it as an AI agent, and as soon as I have selected the instructions type, it will automatically generate the instructions here. See, instructions defines how the AI should behave and how AI assistant will give replies to your user. In simple terms, these are the rules that AI assistant needs to follow. You can also customize these rules if you want to. After that, the temperature. The temperature controls the creativity level of AI responses, as lower temperature gives stable and accurate values, while higher temperature gives creative and flexible responses. Here I have set it the temperature as 0.5. Next, the model provider I am selecting as OpenAI. After that, the model I am selecting as GPT-4o Mini. It will provide you multiple types of models. You can select any of your choice. And next, it will ask you to enter the API key. So for getting this API key, I am going to take you to my OpenAI platform. See, this is my OpenAI platform. Now for generating this API key, you have to click on this plus create new secret key button. Next, the name is an optional. You can give it if you want to. After that, the project I am setting as default project, and the permission I have set it as all. Next, I will click on this create secret key button. See, I got my API key. Here I want you to know that for generating this API key, your OpenAI account is need to be paid. So I'm simply copying this API key from here and pasting it in this field. After pasting the API key, I am clicking on this connect button, and see it says that OpenAI key saved successfully. Moving forward are the AI assistant settings with multiple options, where the first one is the header message. The header message is the message that's sent to the user at the starting of the conversation. It is usually used for sending welcome messages or short introduction. So if you want to add any header message, then you can enable this toggle and enter in this box. After that, the footer message. The footer message is the message that sends to the user at the end of the conversation. It is used for sending thank you messages or contact information. Here, I am not adding any footer message to. After that, the stop keywords. The stop keywords are those words that stop the AI assistant. For example, you have entered some stop keyword here and the user will send exact that keyword while communicating with the AI assistant. Then automatically AI assistant will become stop, and at that point human input is required to restart the conversation. Here I am not giving any stop keywords, but you can give it if you want to. Next one is the retry attempts. Retry attempts is defined as how many times your AI assistant will retry to give replies to your users if something goes wrong. You can increase the retry attempts till 10. And last one is the fallback message. The fallback message is the message that sends to the user if the assistant fails to reply due to some technical error such as API key problem or an connection issue. Then this fallback message is going to be sent to the user for better conversation. Here I have entered the fallback messages this, but you can customize it completely based on your business or company. Moving forward, the next one is knowledge source, where you have to upload the knowledge base file. See, this is the most important and the crucial step of doing the setup of your assistant, where you have to upload the knowledge base file. Now what is knowledge base? So knowledge base is the information bank for your assistant. With knowledge base, your assistant gives business specific and accurate replies, but without knowledge base, your assistant gives general responses. As in this video, we are going to design an AI assistant that handles property inquiries. So for that, I have already designed one knowledge base file before. See, this is the knowledge base file where I have entered all the information about my business, such as the keywords, property database, types of properties, site visit booking process, and some FAQs too. So this is how the knowledge base file look like. I have designed this file in my Google Docs. You have to make sure that the knowledge base file you are creating contains all the information about your business. After adding the details, you have to click on this files option and download this file in a PDF format. Until the file gets downloaded, I want you to know that the file size should be less than 90 MB and the accepted formats are .txt or .pdf. There is no page limit for text PDF, but if the PDF has images, then it is limited to 10 pages. Now for uploading a knowledge base file, you have to click on this option and click on this add new file. After that, just drag and drop this file here. Next, click on this upload files button. Next, select the file from here and click on this insert button, and you will see this is how easily you can upload the knowledge base file inside Pabbly Chatflow. Now the next one is the assistant interface. Here you can give design to your AI assistant by making changes in each of these fields. At first, I'm entering the heading as Smart AI Assistant, and you can see as soon as I have entered the heading here, it will automatically change here too. So basically, this is the final look of the assistant that are going to visible in front of your user. After that, the subheading I have entered as we are online and happy to assist you. It is visible here too, and the initial message I have entered as hi there, how can I help you today? Here I added only one initial message, but you can add two. Next one is the label that is powered by Pabbly. You can disable it from here if you want to. And the footer text I have entered as privacy policy, also added one footer link. And the user first message I have entered as I need help. You can change it. After that, I am moving forward to the styling. Here you can give style to your AI assistant by making changes in its themes, colors, and shape. As it is looking good, so I'm not changing it, but you can customize it from here if you want to. After that, I'm enabling this toggle so that my assistant will becomes active and clicking on the save AI assistant button. So this is how easily you can do the setup of AI assistant inside Pabbly Chatflow. And the another button is embed button. With the help of this button, you can access your AI assistant inside your website. When you click on this button, the system will gives you the code of this AI assistant. You have to copy the code and paste that code inside your websites, and this AI assistant is going to be appear in your websites too. So not only here, you can access this AI assistant anywhere. This is the magic of Pabbly Chatflow. After doing the setup of AI assistant, I am clicking on the settings option and going in this inbox settings. Now I am going to set the AI assistant for all of my contacts. See, this is the inbox settings of Pabbly Chatflow, where you have to scroll down and you will see one option by the name of AI auto reply settings. You have to make sure that to enable this toggle. After that, select the contact list from here on warm. You have to set your AI assistant and select the AI assistant from here, and next click on the save button. See, it says that inbox settings saved successfully. You can also add your users contacts inside your Pabbly Chatflow account by going in this contacts feature. We have already created a separate detailed video of how you can add your contacts inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. Check the description below for the video link. Now the setup and the creation of our AI assistant is fully completed. If you face any difficulties or you have any queries while doing this amazing setup, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. This AI assistant will give instant replies to your users in real time. Like this solves all of their queries, book site visit 24/7 without you touching your phone. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing feature of Pabbly Chatflow. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grabbing exclusive offers. So this is all for today. I'll see you in the next video. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.